If you've heard on the news that the market is down, you might have some fear or anxiety that you've lost money. But I'm here to tell you today that you have not lost any actual money. So what we have here is this machine. This is the market. Whether it be the stock market or the real estate market, this machine here helps change money into an actual asset. Let me show you how it works. I have 5 units of money, and I'm gonna put this money into the market. Watch what happens to the money. The money transforms into an asset. If this is the real estate market, the money has transformed into a house, right? This is an actual asset, a home that you own. If this is the stock market, that has transformed into ownership of businesses. When you put money into the market, you no longer have money. You have an asset. You have something else. Now, the thing with the market is it changes every day, and sometimes throughout the day. What I can get in return for my money will change. And a lot of that has to do with how much people are willing to pay. So let's go back to the beginning of the video. You've heard on the news that the market is down. Well, what does that really mean? If I decided to sell this home or ownership in this business, the market will no longer give me 5 units back. The market's down. It'll only give me a smaller amount back. You see, I only lost money if I choose to sell the house or choose to sell the stock for the amount the market is willing to give me. Now, I don't know about you, but if I put $500, 500 units, $500,000, whatever that dollar amount is, into a market, and I'm only going to get back 3 units, I'm not going to sell. If the news is telling you that the market is down, even if it's accurate, you haven't lost any actual money. You will only lose money if you sell when that market is down. Some of you might be asking, but what if the market continues to go down? What if the market is only going to give me 1 unit back? I'd rather have 1 than nothing. So I better sell now, right? For most people, the answer to that is no. You do not want to sell when the market is down. Here is why. You can take any 10-year period in any market, real estate or stock, and the value of the thing increases. This means you could have put money into the real estate market just before the housing recession. And guess what? Had you kept that asset, that thing, for that 10-year period, even right before the housing market went down, 10 years later, you still would have got more money in return. This is why it's a good idea for most people to hold on to that stock ownership in the business, to hold on to that real estate for an extended period of time. Because again, any 10-year period in the history of markets is going to return for you a higher value in that thing that was purchased. So what's the bottom line here? If you don't need the money, don't sell the asset when the market is down. Wait until the market goes up. The only time this really hurts when the market is down is if you absolutely need the money. Say you're in retirement and you're living off of the funds or things that you have purchased from the market. Well, in a case like that, you have to be very strategic about selling the stuff that you own to make sure that you're keeping your assets in there at the right time. But even with the real estate market, let's say that you need to sell your home. Your family grew and you're wanting to buy another home, a bigger home. Well, if the market is down and the house that you bought is worth less, and the market is only going to return for you less money, guess what? That's okay. Because the market is likely down everywhere. If you had to sell your house for less money, you'll be able to buy another house for less money. Look, I get it. When the market is down, whether it's real estate or stocks, your balance sheet, your net worth on your own personal financial portfolio, that number's been impacted. But you haven't really lost any actual money unless you've sold the thing that you've bought. So, unless you absolutely need to sell, there's no need to fear if the market is down. There is that truth that the longer you hold on to that thing you've purchased, we know that it's going to return a higher amount than what you put in.